cultists, welcome back to Hexen II, where we were supposed to fight a golem, but I think it killed itself by accident. Now this looks awfully familiar. Can we climb up on this? Something up there. Yeah, move out of the way before you do any of that. Light! See, I don't know what I grabbed. A book of some sort. Yeah, I want to stop flying now. Have to wait until I land. There we go. Okay, wasn't supposed to do that. Well, there it is again, the flight. I mean, am I supposed to use it throughout? Ow! Okay. Ah, here we go. Just in case. Anything in here? Oh, this is the section I was trying to jump on. Shit. Oh, it killed himself. Sweet. Well, this leads to a back door. Not sure what I was supposed to find in here. Yeah, not sure what I was supposed to find in here. No buttons whatsoever. Alright. Well, we got the book. I don't know what I'm supposed to use it for. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, that could be an idea. Okay, okay, the skybox isn't gonna do me any good. No, down, down! I feel like I'm missing something here. Alright, what happens if I go down this way? You have to be fast, otherwise you're gonna... Alright, there's probably nothing here, then let's go back. Let's see, we already played that. Phantom of the Opera would be proud. Gotta be something down there. This looks new. Okay, not really. Okay, can't use that. That's an explosive. Don't touch that. We were just here. We made a gigantic circle. See, there's gotta be a trick to this. Oh yeah, hurt me. There must be something missing here. Say that yeah, not 15 minutes in, I'm already lost, so I will be right back.
2 hours later.
Alright, we were in the right area, I just forgot. What we have is pretty much, I think, the Mage's Tome, so we need to get to the place where we can put the Mage's Tome. That is, if we can find it. I'm right, we could just go down that way. There we go. Now we can go to a different area. We're just standing there. Eidolon controls the Chaos Sphere, and with it the power of life and death. Only those who pass the ordeal shall gain an audience with Eidolon. They take a lot of hits. here. I knew there would be traps. Takes care of her. To get across that, that's for sure. I think I want to move these pillars. There must be a switch here somewhere. Oh yeah, there is. Did something, I don't know what. Yeah. Sure what that did. Ah, it moved them. I have a feeling that's a trap right there. Oh yeah, that's a lot of spiders down there. That got rid of the spiders. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came Zero and took the spiders out. Okay, can't jump across. Go. Oh, this looks fun. Or Coney! Man, that makes a loud ping. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Takes care of her. Door opens elsewhere. Well, I thought that would switch something. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else to go other than here. Okay, now what do I do? Ah, I forgot. Well, that probably opened a door. And it did. Yeah, don't want to fall in that. Well, crap. That's the only way to open the door. Yeah, I knew I was heading right into a trap. There we go. Just know there's gonna be something up there. Yep, right into the lava, and now you're nothing but imp juice. Okay, we'll do this a different way. Shit. Turn you into Gibbs. This might come in handy. It's a key. Yeah, I've been here already. Not sure what this key is for, but I have an idea. Okay, go the other way. This way. I think we just reached endgame, because this leads right to the final boss. So. Save that, and before we get to the end of it, I'll just say a few words. This game was hard. Even on an easier difficulty, it was hard because you had to do a bunch of scavenging and hunting and all that. And I really didn't like that, going back and forth through strange areas, and the HD upgrades, it does make the game look a lot better, but it's also very dark. We only have that. and I don't know how we're gonna defeat the final boss, but all I can say is that this is not like a medieval. This is a harder version of a medieval, and Hexen and Heretic got an upgrade thanks to Night Dive Studio. Am I gonna play those games? Probably not. If they're probably just as hard as Hexen 2, if not harder, but if there's a big demand for it, I will play it. But until then, thank you for watching, thank you for joining me on Hexen 2, and am I gonna play the expansion game? We'll see. But if you want to stay up to date, follow my social media links. If you want to see more of what I got, sub and ring. You can send me a tip through Patreon or buy me a skull at my Buy Me a Coffee page. $5 tiers get early access to all my works, and Buy Me a Coffee's one-time tips. See you on the far side, and as always, anime forever. Save one more time. Let's get to the big baddie. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. They're pretty much gearing you up. I think it's best that I go invisible. Alright, now we can go. I need some juice. Where is the... Well, that was a quick escape. All right, time for round 2. was close. That's it! He is dead! With the destruction of Eldalon and his 4 dark generals, Theron is once again free from the darkness that has enshrouded it. As the news of Eldalon's defeat spread like wildfire throughout the land, the cries of victory rise for millions of lips. Narrowly, we have avoided genocide. There's more. Given time, our nation shall grow strong again, and our people shall prosper. Once the last vestiges of Eldalon's foul machinations and troops are swept from the Thyrion, the world shall return to normal. Even now, our most powerful magicians are weaving spells to forever in the rout of the Serpent Rider's power. The remains of Chaos Sphere for even if the mere shards of chaos of evil. Fortunately, its masters have all been destroyed, and so the final chapter is written in the Chronicle of Deeds. It is with a light heart that I sat down once I had closed the tome that lies before me. Uh-oh. Who's in the back? For with the fall of Eldalon, there is nothing left to fear. Oh, but look behind you. What, is that it? What, is that it? Nothing else? Just a dark shroud in the back that this probably isn't over? Well, it is over for me, so... Another game just like a medieval's down, but thanks for watching. Bye-bye!